I was just gonna say everyone's like super obsessed about how do I generate more positive reviews, and you literally have the ability to generate. So one, eliminate a negative review and generate a positive review from that same person by providing good customer service. So everyone should be doing it. Like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah. So the point I want to make out of this thing is an incredible good asset. So you should have a SOP in your company about how to do it. You can do it yourself. You can do it by a VA, but the best way to do it is with a software, because a software can make it fast, effective. You don't waste time. You just pay a fee at the end of the month, and you get 100% of 10 times at least the expense. So that's what I want to talk about now, that I think is the most important thing, because our target with our videos is about a serious Amazon sellers that want to grow, people that want to implement things fast with ROI in their company. So how can an Amazon brand owner integrate all these amazing process that you said into their company in the easiest way possible with a software?
So obviously the best way, and I'm biased because it's my company, but is using Sellervate. Because if we do like everything that we mentioned today, we do, right? We reach out to negative reviews, we take care of the whole ticket using our method, which is the highest chance of getting that review edited whilst keeping it compliant. And then we give you that report that no one wants to do because it's very time intensive. We pull the reports automatically. We use AI to digest the reports, and then we have your account manager who sends it to you, and you get a report of your reviews, returns, and customer interactions so that you can improve product, listing, or escalate any issues. This is now very cost effective because using technology, cost goes down, which is what technology should do. In principle, it should be deflationary, not inflationary. So now it's basically cheaper than a VA and provides more output than a VA.
Yeah. I think integrating software with your Amazon store is so important, especially now everything gets more competitive, less profit. Softwares are like money well spent. So I have two questions regarding, first about your software, about what are the main 2 or 3 categories of operations in this process that your software is doing, to understand quickly how does it work, what does it do, what it does.
Yeah, so we do, to simplify it so that someone that is thinking of using Sellervate or that is currently using Sellervate, it's 2 main categories. One is, okay, how can I productivize? How can I make my customer service productive? Which means we take care of your whole customer service fully. It's a mix between human and AI. We use AI to make humans more efficient. But as of today, that human touch is what makes the difference between having a 7% review edit rate from a 14, 15, 16% review edit rate. So we take care of your whole customer service. We automate the whole review outreach process, and we automate the whole download of the data that you may need. That's one. And then the second one is we make that productive asset into ROI positive. How do we make it ROI positive? We get reviews removed. For example, last month, we hit a new record with one of our clients. We removed 164 reviews in a single month. It is a big client, so they have, I think it's around 11,000 reviews. So it's on the bigger side of a listing. But 164
it's around 2%, 1 or 2%,
more or less.
Okay, it's good.
Yeah, no, but that's in the historical. So the ones we reached out to, like the percentage of review edits versus reaching out to is quite higher. It's around the 24% for this last month.
Okay. I want to give you an insight. Like, we try to do it manually with an SOP with VAs in the past. First of all, it's not so easy to get reviews down. So you need to do maybe hundreds to see results. And like automation is a no-brainer in these situations. Do you have anything to add regarding this topic?
I mean, it's a must in my opinion.
Yeah, no, my second question was about, so you told me that there is this part of the software that is automating the seller support, and then there are other parts in the software.
So the software is automating that part so that we can do two things. One is take care of the customer support and get reviews removed, and the other is use the data to improve product, listings, and processes on a constant basis, and also like flag any errors. For example, recently we had a wallet brand where the FN SKU on the outer packaging was wrong. So we sent out a replacement, the customer received another product, sent out another replacement. Turns out the whole batch was incorrectly labeled, and we have to escalate that with account management. So that's basically the two things that we do. We get reviews removed, take care of the customer support, and we escalate issues and improve the product and listings constantly.
That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so I have another question regarding the integration of AI in customer support, because it's obvious to everyone, like if you're not using AI right now in your marketing process, you're missing out. There is no point to debate it. There is no point at all. Jeff Bezos said in a video that I really like that AI needs to be integrated in every part of the process of a company. So it's not something that needs its own department. So the AI department, no, it's something that needs to be integrated in every spot of the business. It needs to be integrated in the knowledge of your VA, in the knowledge of your PPC specialist, in the knowledge of your the owner, and in the softwares that you use. And that's why I like that you integrated it in your software. How did you integrate the AI in the process?
Yeah, so for me, the most important part about AI is the only reason AI cannot help you is because it doesn't have enough information. That's generically can be generically applied, meaning the problem with a lot of these AI chatbots that are coming out is, okay, they might use AI and they might be like very seamlessly integrated with responding, but if the knowledge base, if the connection and integration with the brand is not deep, it's useless. So what we do is we have a hybrid approach, human AI, where we use the humans to actually do the last part, which is interacting with the customer, providing that humanized view of the brand, and we use AI to make the human more efficient. For example, one of the things that we provide with our managed service is we create the SOPs and knowledge bases for you. You can use them if you want, but we need to use them, so we create them. And we have an AI system that takes that knowledge base, and every time a human can't answer the tickets, what the AI will do is we have like a product manager that is AI. We have an AI product manager that looks at the knowledge base and tries to answer any technical problems that the customer might be having to our customer service rep, who then responds to the customer. So that's the reason why we're able to provide such competitive pricing, because normally one customer service rep can handle X amount of brands in their head because they can only absorb that much information. With AI, everyone, even if they don't know anything about the brand, can be a product expert if enough information is there. So this is how we're using AI mainly to provide answers to questions that are otherwise very hard to answer. And the second is to do things that are very specific. For example, we have an AI that takes every single ticket and tries to classify it for specific brand issues. For example, the AI will try to put a label on the ticket, but the label is not, hey, this is a product defect or this is a return notification. The label will be, okay, for this specific product, for example, the thyroid supplement, the problem is that this person doesn't know if they can use it with Hashimoto. And that way, at the end of the month, you can have this analytics tool using real data generated by AI, but not depend on the AI to generate the data so that it doesn't hallucinate. Does that make sense?
A little bit, a little bit.
It's a little complex, but basically we're
Yeah.
trying to give the AI more specific tasks so that the chance of hallucinating, which is the biggest problem with AI right now, is basically minimal.
Okay, yeah, I mean, the point I think I understood well. It's about you need to give more data to AI to do great customer support. And there is two problems, in my opinion, from what I see talking with Amazon stores.